Right, Tom, I've got, I'm using the rest of this card up because there's 2 hours 49 on it, and then I'm going to go on to a new card. Even though I know you've got cleared them cards for me at But yeah, we're at Salthouse today. Galston the other day, Salthouse today. And I'll show you around. You've seen it before, seen the wife. Van's over there. And it's a long, shingly beach. It's lovely in blue and clear, but I forgot the mackerel feathers. So we're bait fishing. There's 2 people fishing down there, and the water is crashing over them stones. I'll show you how much they're crashing over them stones. Look at the state of me. Trying to fill me bucket up, didn't realise I had my rope with me, and this wave crashed into that bank and just went up in the air and drenched me. Phone's alright, but it's just the way it is, isn't it? So I'm going to get chucked out. We're going to start fishing because people don't like me talking too much, but that ain't my problem, is it? I yap and talk, and that's the way it is. So yeah, we're at Salthouse. It's a 2.7 metre tide. Absolutely beautiful out there. I love this place. If you fish Clyde, which is literally just down there, then you have to pay car parking. And what's the point of that when you can rock up there for nothing? There's some other fantastic marks down this coast. You might have to pay. You will have to pay. Other places you don't have to, but even if you have to pay, it's still worth going. Just that I can fish here and I'm at this end, so let's get my weight chucked down. I'm just going to put it out. I ain't going to do anything fancy. I've got someone sat beside me. When they go, I'll be able to try and practice my casting. What is it with me that I just get one clip? Why do I do that? Well, I've just left the clicker on yet again. Plus the magnets are on and it's snapped off. Right, I'll be back in a bit because I'm an absolute donkey nuts. Yeah. I had the magnets on full from the other day. And the clicker on yet again when I casted. I've got to get it out of my head. I just get everything ready to cast out and I just want to be getting out there. And I don't check anything. Absolute nut box I am. I don't know what's the matter with me. But apart from being a fucking idiot, every bloody time I did it, last trip, the trip before, every fucking trip is fucking these reels up. You know, get old, don't you, and these clips, hard work getting the weight in. Just can't stop it, can you? You know, old people fish, don't they? This fucking camera is doing my fucking head in. It don't turn on when I turn it on. It turns on when it wants to turn on. It won't turn off when I want to turn it off. I have to take the battery out to reset it so it works. It keeps putting highlight added up. We need to do the firmware, and we also need to bloody reset it at some point, which I'm going to do when I get and then if it don't work, it's going to get a £2 hammer on it because I'm sick of it. Right, now then, now that's over, I'm going to now cast this rod out. I don't know how much you've got. I haven't got a clue. Please, Tom, don't duplicate anything that I'm about to say, because I'm going to have to go through all the, oh look, here we are at bloody Salthouse. What a fantastic day's fishing it's going to be. The last 15 minutes has been purgatory, absolute purgatory. I've thrown my rod out, it snapped off. I'm fed up. I've now got to get back and tie a leader on, tie a swivel on, get the rig on, rebait up and get the second rod out. I've now done the first, what was going to be the second rod, ready to bait it up to cast out again. That's ready to go now. Let's hope it don't snap off. I will check that I take the clicker off because I'm such a, and I did say that word correctly, and that's me, that I keep leaving the clicker on. So here we go, we're now going to cast out. This is the start of me fishing, and then I expect I'll move back. Yeah, we've got the highlight added again. You know, why, I don't know. Tom, leave it all in, mate. Just bleep out what you need to bleep out. What a time, Tom. You know what it's like when you set up, Tom, and you get air and you get all excited. I mean, look at it. Look at it. How could you not get excited about fishing air? And got the wife with me as well, so it's all good. And you just want to, you get it all done, don't you? And then you go zooming down, and people like me who are idiots just forget to do those final checks because you just want to get out there, don't you? It's all going to get better from now on. I've got to tie another leader on. I could put another reel on actually and start fishing, but I'll get another, because that reel, I've buggered that reel up already with a clicker, so I've got to put a new one on. Hopefully that's the only thing that's the matter with it. But yeah, Oh dear. Well, I've just cast it out and forgot to turn the camera on. It's not going well today, is it? Why is it when I come to all these beautiful, tranquil places to fish, it just all goes bloody wrong? Comes another fisherman. I'm not too bothered about fishing much of the high, because it's coming up to high now, probably about half hour, and then we'll fish it going down. Don't go far going down either. Don't go out like on Lincolnshire beaches, so we'll just see what happens. Oh, I've got 8 minutes till high tide. Great, isn't it? There you go. If I weren't such a donkey, wouldn't have lost the footage, would I? Wouldn't have lost all my gear. There you go. So along this beach is the Norfolk walk, you know. Coastal walk, that was it. Wow, that was good. Looks good. That nice chap, he's just, who's walking back, has just come up and give me a wrap of black lug, so don't know if I'll be using it today, but I shall be certainly using it, so thank you very much. But yeah, absolutely beautiful here today. What do you reckon, Pet? Do you reckon it's nice today?
Even better when you're not moaning.
Even what?
Even better when you're not moaning.
I ain't been moaning really, have I?
Not much.
But I've probably been moaning too much for some people. So I'd just like to say now, I apologise if I've been moaning, groaning, swearing, cursing, because I forgot to do something, but then it's infuriating. And with someone with my intelligence, with my education from a brought up education in Thatcher Britain, this is what you get, especially from Norfolk. So sea sprays on my face, it's lovely. So we're all good now. We're going to sort the camp out, make it all look good, organised, and we're going to watch them rods like a hawk. Hopefully we'll catch something. Don't know if we will, but you never know, we might do. So yeah. Don't get much better than that. Beautiful bluey green water, lovely white surf. Absolutely fantastic being in it. I'm all calm now. They ought to do that sort of stuff, Pet, don't they, for mediation, you know, meditation and stuff. Putting music and waves on film. Oh, did he? Perhaps I ought to watch some more of that, calm me down.
$1 million question, do you ever catch anything?
Occasionally. It's all gone wrong this morning. Stuff snapped off. But yeah, no, I do. I caught we were up in the lakes a couple of weeks ago and I caught two, which is a shark, so yeah, you do catch. But then we were out at the weekend and didn't catch anything, so.
So what are you after?
Whatever's out there, I ain't bothered. I just put a shark hook on, bait on, and.
Can you eat it?
Yeah, you can eat all of them really, apart from the weaver fish, but. Well, the French eat them, and so you can eat anything really.
French eat anything.
Yeah, do yeah.
You watch Bob Mortimer program?
Yeah, yeah.
He lost 2 yesterday.
They never see fish though, do they? They're always fresh water, aren't
That's
they?
right, yeah. They went near, we lived in Lincoln and they were at Burley House.
All right.
There's a lake there and you're not allowed to fish it, but because there they are,
Yeah.
they got permission. They caught quite a few.
It's just good watching them, just for the.
Banter.
Yeah.
It's when they put them back and away.
Yeah.
But even when they catch a trout or whatever, they don't take it home to the tin.
No.
I certainly would if I caught a nice trout.
I put everything back really, unless it's not doing very well, then I'll take it home. But got too old and soft as I get older. You know what I mean? You local or on oldie?
We're on holiday.
Yeah.
We live in Lincoln.
So yeah, whereabouts?
Quite near the cathedral.
All right.
But we like this neck of the woods. Are you local?
Yesterday, at Galston Fair, wasn't it? It was like.
Young lad said he would go and he's still baiting up stuff now.
Should have just gone and got it, mate. cut all the elastic off through. That tonight. Good smelly bait. Sounds like there's only bass out there really. I was speaking to the fishermen down there, and I think there's only bass about. Long way up there, you know. I've cast straight out and it went to the right. Balls that up, didn't it? But there's no crabs out there, so that bait will be alright. Yeah, just had a nice chat with some chap from From Lincolnshire of all places, yeah. Lives in Lincoln, so yeah. What else can you say? Just had a nice chat. Just clean this. There you go. Pull a face for the camera. So we've got squid and black lug. It's we're at Salthouse. It is a little bit windy. Hopefully this isn't echoey like it normally is. It's been echoey for a bit, hasn't it, Pet? Do my head in this camera, I tell you. I would like to say sorry for all the explicits at the beginning, but that's just the way it is, and that's just who I am. So do I bottle it up and get all agitated all day and then blow up at some point? No, you don't, do you? You just sort yourself out the best way you can. At the minute we've got no fish. Matey boy down there, who very kindly gave me some black lug, he's had a bass, and that was it, and that was at 6 o'clock this morning. So here we are yet again, struggling to catch a fish. I've had a seal 10 yards out swimming down. So what does that tell you? That tells you that them fish are 10 yards out, doesn't it? So the next rod I'm going to chuck out will be 10 yards out. Surf is dying down a bit now. Not up there, still crashing big style up there, look. So it must be shallower up there than it is here. When the waves crash, you can actually look into the wave like you see on the telly when people are surfing, and you can actually see into the wave. It's quite good, but I can't see no fish. No fish is a pet. Have you seen any fish in them waves? You can see in them now, can't you? I have been feeding the seagull. I've chucked him a squid, and then on that last bait I took it off, cut all the bait elastic off and chucked it, and he came and got it again. Or it could have been his mate, because they don't go round with name badges on, do they, do seagulls? Which is quite annoying, because you never know what to call them, do you? Apart from come back with me chips, or come back with me ice cream. They're not daft though, are they, seagulls? Anyhow, I'll give you another pan around, because Tom might not have put it in yet, and I don't know if I've actually, at the end of this, I'm going to probably film the intro again, just so that Tom's got it, but... he might come back and ask for it. Is he rubbing that rod for? Oh, matron. Matron. Oh, is he? I'm going to put this watch in there. No, but it's still in there. Do you think that'll work?
Yeah, Tom, make you look an idiot. Yeah, I'm going to get another rig out, I think.
Not really set up yet, are we? What do they always use in Norfolk Pet? They always use a 2-up flapper, don't they? Yeah, so they're going to use a 2-up flapper. Today I'm not going to shout anyone out today, I'm just going to fish. Nice 6-ounce weight. Fantastic, these weights. And you know where to get them from, don't you? That's right. Case to tackle. Didn't I take all that down? I had one rod to contend with. Well, you can help me, while I do it. Help me out. Yeah, like I say, I've baited up. Got one out short, one out a bit further. And yeah, water's clear as the daisy, but there's been a chap down there that was mackerel fishing and eating. He's gone. It's nothing. The chap to the left of me I was talking to, and he's had 3 mackerel. Not today, over on this beach a few weeks back. And he said to me the mackerel came in for 2 weeks and were then gone. So they come in and go, don't they? And then that's it. There's not that many. Well, I'm sure there is big shoals out there because they're allowed to catch tons and hundreds of thousands of tons of mackerel a year. So, And Seamen's Europe have signed off yet again to overfish. This next 12 months, which I think we're probably about 6 months in, maybe 7. Definitely 6, I think, might be 5. Anyhow, whatever it is, they signed off to overfish again this year because they couldn't make their mind up what to do. Obviously, fish so that you don't deplete all the stocks would be a good start. You got to keep all the fishing fleets happy, haven't you? Let's just carry on overfishing, eh? How about this? Let's just keep overfishing until there are no more fish in there, and then they'll all then go bust. So you either reduce their catches and reduce the fleets of fish that are out there catching, and just like it happened to our fishing fleet really, cut them up with a gas axe, that's what I would say. And those that are left will just have to earn a living fishing on someone else's boat, wouldn't they? Or find a job somewhere else, get a job at McDonald's or something in the service industry. Bit like what we had to do back in the early 80s. But yeah, we're still overfishing. I guess we're still following their rules. There you go, that's as political as I'm going. But that's a good idea, isn't it? Just keep overfishing until there is no fish to catch really, because they're so sparse you can't find them, and then we'll just decide what to do then. That's a good idea. Mrs. Munter in Germany, do that one. Oh, fisherman who's just given me the black lug, he's now moving. He's packing up, and the seagulls are swooping into where he was to see if they can find any bait.
Yeah, it's a bit quiet here today. It's quite.
I've only got one out, just where the waves start to break.
Yeah.
And I got one over there. He'll come all the way down, didn't he? Wasn't he about 10,
Yeah.
15 foot out?
It's been out all day. So I think.
That'll be fish. People say you never catch them, they turn up. He won't be there if we weren't nothing bring the crab.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they are lazy.
You wouldn't mind if I grabbed the YouTube, would you?
No.
Sorry?
Don't see fishing. You don't like learning and growing.
Oh, I love it. I'm used to it, man.
All right.
Yeah, I've got it.
Yeah.
Good for it, because I'm sort of new to
Subscribe
sea
and
fishing.
share.
Yeah, I'll just subscribe it. Yeah, I'm sort of new to sea fishing still. I've been doing it about a year. Yeah.
All right. Well, I started back in 1981, and then to find out about girls, didn't you? You stopped fishing,
Yeah.
and then I got back into it about 20 years ago, didn't I?
To get away from girls.
Yeah, yeah. And then realised it takes a bit of money because just don't you have to travel. Because, I used to live in Galston,
Oh yeah.
and then I moved away. It's so I started it again. I literally started it just so there's a record for me on film.
Yeah.
Because I lost my mum. Didn't have anything, or we didn't think we had anything, did we? And I just thought it'd be something for kids. They are bothered. They will be one day.
You
And
have
it's
to look back
took-
as well, though.
Yeah, but it took on since then. It's get the bug.
Yeah. So I work quite hard because I work culture.
Alright.
So I don't get much time, but when I do, I just fish.
Yeah.
Some days today, and Monday I play tomorrow. And then Friday I think I'm going to go out Monday way.
Right.
Just get out.
Yeah. Well, we drove all the way up the coast because there's Horsey Gapping. There's Horsey Gapping.
Yeah, yeah.
I never knew that at Horsey Gap. You know where the Great Big Hall is as you follow that road up?
Yeah.
And you can drive around the back of this hall place and there's a sand trap straight up to the beach. That's what I know as Horsey Gap.
Just up the way there, we found it by accident. We shouldn't have gone there.
Right.
Going towards Helen, there's a little on the junction, a little turning,
Yeah.
or a bend. There's a little, like, really small track.
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah. Good for that all day.
Sounds like you want to go there then.
Yeah, I might go there.
What was that place you saw yesterday?
Eccles Beach.
Yeah.
Went down there, and then there was a load of cars parked on the corner, and it looked like it was a track down the side of the field. And then straight to the cliffs. Well, the sand dunes. Yeah,
That's quite good.
yeah. But we come here. I caught dinner. I did. I caught a bass and some other stuff.
Yeah. They just went real. Oh, you know where there's that wreck there? Go to the right. There's a wreck. At low tide, we cast a trip to the TV. Put about 20 foot out at low tide. But when the tide comes in, there's a massive hole to the right of the wreck. Yeah, that's all the bass that are found in. That's where I had that good day. You can see it, it's like a little pillar.
Right.
There's like the mark. Like, well, there's two to the mark.
Cool, we're there tonight again, aren't we? So we'll.
Yeah, if you just go to the car park, you know where that little place. Like, look right, you should see it. So
Because we went there and there's two posts saying that do not fish in there for swimmers. There was 3 people there fishing, and the swimmer was further down.
yeah. People from anywhere though.
Yeah.
Brave than me, but I wouldn't do it.
No,
That's
you
not
would,
fair, it's a bit cold.
I think that drove you back out there.
Yeah. It's not really think all around here, isn't it? The way you see it go out as well, and some of them waves just go straight to thunder, don't they?
What did you do at the pumpkin farm then?
I'm on like a service team, so we do vaccinating, selecting nails, breeding, all the classes really.
Yeah.
All the birds. Quite busy really.
We've got a chicken, but she stopped raining. Took it off our allotment. Took it off our allotment, and she's at our house now. Not in here. Yeah, she's down.
Yeah, we got to Lincolnshire quite a lot as well. Yeah. We go past the old away from the big that rivers on it. Especially good fishing on them rivers as well.
Oh, right.
Coming straight from the sea, from the estuaries.
That's something you want.
Yeah. They catch some lovely bass up there.
Because they've been pumping sand off to wash and dumping it on Lincolnshire Cliff and on Zion and places like that. So to build the sand up for sea defence, and they've filled the beach up. The beach used to have loads of clay, gullies and all sorts of loads of crap. Gone now, it's just clean sand with all the shells. All beach.
So, because all this was like bought from the quarry, wasn't it?
Yeah, apparently it was red high there, wasn't
Yeah, you see that bit of wood just here?
it? Yeah,
That was the car park.
yeah,
There's a massive storm.
yeah, knocks it down.
Yeah, I went out the other day and bought myself a new shelter.
Right, what one have you got?
The Daiwa Sandstorm.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the top bit was broken on the hopper bit. After
Yeah.
it, 7 quid. It cost me 95, so I got my auntie to put a new hopper on. Nice little thing. No, it's quite nice.
Yeah. Well, I used it in the 80s and before that and after that. I never ever brought up with beach shelters. I think that's come on for the last 15, 20 years. Beach shelters. But I've got one. I've got an iMac that I'm possibly going to amend that. The lad that edits my videos, Tom, he now comes fishing with me and I'm showing him the routes. And he's now bought a tripod. He's bought a breakaway tripod. And probably end up giving them that shelter. And I'll get any blue ones.
Oh yeah.
Because you can just dump them on the floor, chuck the shingle on, and push it straight up. Can you do that with that?
That pops together. That's like 4 little things inside.
Yeah.
That pop together. I can take it out in a second.
Because I've been on Trunch Lane, get the grip up, terrible. And the only way I could stop there was this beach shelter, and I eventually got it up, but boy did I fight it.
Yeah, but no, it folds in half. And
Yeah.
literally you go and fold it, and most of them pop in anyway.
Yeah.
So all you got to do is just
Chuck the shingle.
it's got a little template at the top as well, like a key.
Yeah.
And that clips back. And it comes out like a key.
No, they're only flat, especially this rain.
We get quite wind here, like really cold wind. It does go through it. But
Did you ever do that in the army?
I haven't been to Yarmouth, no. My mate goes to the harbour.
Oh, right.
But I haven't been out that way. I went to Manchester one day. Like waves, like kind of about this tall.
I go fishing with someone who's pretty good fisherman, and this is what he catches. So he had that was one session, and then this pound. They never got to stop either, have they? Every time I go on angle direct, out of stop.
Who's that chap that does your weights for you?
Takes the Statler.
Oh yeah.
He'll do stuff here. Yeah, takes the Statler. I'm always chatting, mate, because he's giving the weights and stuff. He'll tell you the range. Yeah. You're right, there's a grab out there, wasn't it?
I don't think he does rods and stuff, does he?
Don't do rods and reels, but any terminal tackle, weight molds, everything. Nothing on that. That was the. It's been a bit quiet on the old fishing front. Anyhow, see you later, mate. What's your name, anyhow?
Jake.
Jake.
Yeah.
This is Jake, and he's a local fisherman, and he's caught a bass today. And that's about the only thing that's come off the beach, isn't it? And I've caught diddly squat. So thanks for the worms, Jake, and meet up another time, perhaps.
Yeah, I'll pop you a message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on Messenger.
Yeah.
Just Verns on Facebook. Just put on there and just remind me who you are, because I'm a bit senile now.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, next time you're down, I'll message you. I'll see if we can come on.
Well, I might even bring another couple of the lads that go fishing with me up Yorkshire way. Or
Yeah.
definitely one.
Yeah, because me and my uncle, we always say we want a few more people, so we have like competitions like that.
Yeah.
So
Oh, well, you'll certainly win with me.
Well,
You'll win against me.
Yeah, you can come along then.
Yeah, I'll let you come.
Yeah.
Nice place to be though, isn't it? So you need to sort out where you're going tomorrow then, or?
Yeah, I think I might try down further round tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I might be going fishing with my brother on Thursday because he's into his putt.
Oh, right.
So I might be going with him because on the lake he's going to, they got a £70 catfish.
Oh, right.
So if you catch one of them, I'll be happy. But you're bound to catch a fish at a lake, aren't you?
You are, I guess.
I bet I know someone who could.
Yeah, I bet you know. Yeah. Well, I'm going to reel this one in. It's the closest rod to me, been out the longest. I'm going to have one more chuck out. I've got a bait out on the other one, we're going to leave that out for a bit. Tide is going down now. Low water will be at 6 tonight. It's now 2:30. I've fished 2.5 hours over high, and we're where we are now, where you can see. Get this nearest rod reeled in and see what's on it, which will be nothing, because there's nothing here. We got here. I think I might have something good.
Just spin it. A little dart, spin it. Then turn it. Tap back. Tap with your finger.
Says limit reached.
On me.
What?
Is it on me?
Yeah, but it says limit reached.
Probably should have just left the camera how it was, that would have been alright. Don't know what that means when it says that it's full. Right, so I've just caught my line that I lost when I first got here.
Oh my god.
And the reason I got that is because the one that I just reeled in was hooked on it. And still got the bait on. But it was buried under the sand. I've just had to pull this up and get it out. I'm totally buried. I've got another back leg full of water. Water got me because I had it wrapped around my hand and couldn't get it off. We were trying to film it because it did look funny because I looked like a bit of a... Well, you can't say things, can you? I just looked like a wally, what I was doing, but these things are here so what I've got is my rig. Sharp. Hooks are still sharp. And so I shall sort that out tonight, and I've got the weight back, which is all good. Asked Karen to sort the camera out for me, but she's not done it before, so if you didn't get the footage of me before, I was just backwards and forwards in the wave trying to pull out this leader and this line out of the sand. But the sand must have been about 3 or 4 inches under the sand, and obviously when you're pulling the weight out and the rig and everything, it's quite a lot of weight. Certainly hard work, put it that way. So yeah, last cast out, reel them in, and that'll be the end of this video. Not a lot's happening really. Don't know what's the matter with me, just not catching, but hopefully it'll turn around and I'll start catching, and hopefully nobody will block me in down there because I'll go absolutely mental. Some blokes parked there, look. Nothing on that. Tangled up because it's in the tide. Baits haven't been really touched. Look, still got my squid on. Just the way it is. Nothing out there. Absolute cracking day. Beautiful blue water. Getting washed up a bit now by the sand. Putting a bit of colour in it, but nothing major. Absolutely beautiful day, and it's been a nice time spent wasting my time trying to catch, but it's been a good day fishing. bit of cursing and all sorts. Keeps the world going well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this rod away, reel, rigs, leave the other one out fishing. I've got the drag set just in case we catch that big bass. So see you in a bit. Well, this is the last reel-in for the day, and last cast, last reel-in. So let's see what we got. But I can tell you what I've got. Probably diddly squat. So that's it. It's been a nice day spent with the wife. It's been a nice day spent with the wife. It's been most enjoyable. We've been there putting the wells to rights, sorting things out. Got to go and do some business now and sort some stuff out, be able to make it in time. It's unfortunate we had to do it at the end of the day, but that's just the way it is. And so we're going to sort some business out. Had a cracking day on the beach fishing. Not such a good day catching. I did get my rig out of the ground, which was buried deep. Yeah, look at the water. It's just blues and greens all the way into it. Absolutely fantastic. And I met Jake, who was fishing next to me, who brought me some black lug. Thank you very much. And yeah, fishing's good. You always meet someone, and hopefully if Jake gets in touch, he said he's going to drop me a comment on my YouTube channel. Yeah, once sometime when I come down to Norfolk, I can give you, well, I can talk to you, Jake. I can give you a message, Jake, and just rendezvous on a beach somewhere, so that show me the ropes, because this old hand at fishing is not very good, and I'm struggling. It's blank 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 catch catch blank, and we're in the blank 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 at the minute. So hopefully I'll get something soon. Might be tonight if I go tonight, or first thing in the morning, we'll see, but hopefully it'll be tonight. So yeah, so thanks for watching. If you've got this far, which I'm sure some have but lots won't, and I should have said this earlier, please like and subscribe, share my videos, leave a comment and leave a thumbs up. But sharing my videos might get me out there. My subscribers are going up. Thank you to all my subscribers that have stuck with me through thick and thin, but subscribers have it's been static really, to be honest, compared to others. It might just be me. If it is, it's tough luck, isn't it? Because this is what it is. But who's going to actually show you a video of all the beach and surroundings like me? Absolutely beautiful. If the only thing you take from this video today is the fact that what such a beautiful place this is, and you bring a flask of coffee, then so be it. The wife is still with me. You can see her over my shoulder. And I'll just give you a show round. And the next time I catch you will be, sun's in it, will be on the beach again. So I'll give you a pan round. Salthouse Beach on a beautiful day. Look at that sky. Watch this, I'm going to jump up and down and Tom sort of like put me in this baby pair like this so I can... Yeah?
No.
Do you think Tom will actually do it?
No.
So do it again just to make sure he's got some... So what do you do? You just sort of like jump up then you...
Yeah.